Welcome to English with Abby and Torai. I'm Abby, and today we are going to continue talking about phrasal verbs. We have another video that talks about phrasal verbs in a little bit more of a general way, where we talk about what phrasal verbs are. And so today, in order to continue with helping you sound more fluent, helping you sound more like a native speaker, we will talk about different phrasal verbs used in different contexts. We'll talk about how to use phrasal verbs for work or studying, for traveling, for emotions or relationships, for everyday life. So if you are interested in watching that video first, you can find the link in the description below. And there's another thing in the video we talk a little bit about, and it is phrasal verbs that are separable and are inseparable, meaning you can separate it and put the noun in the middle, or you cannot separate it. And so we'll go through these phrasal verbs and also talk about if they are separable or inseparable. Someone in the comments of our last video asked how we know when a phrasal verb is separable or inseparable, and we don't. There's no way to know. You just have to know if it makes sense and can be separated, or if it doesn't make sense and cannot be separated. So here are phrasal verbs to talk about work or studying, so work or school. The first is catch up on. Catch up on. With phrasal verbs, you'll notice it starts with a verb plus one or two particles, one or two small words, a preposition or an adverb. So here we have catch up on. Used in context, I need to catch up on emails. I need to catch up on emails. Here we have our phrasal verb. This means that you're behind. Maybe you were gone for a few days, or you just haven't looked at your email this day yet, and you need to go check your emails. You need to go check the amount of emails you've gotten, respond to some emails, but I need to catch up on emails. The next is go over. Let's go over your report before the meeting. Let's go over your report before the meeting. Go over means you look at something again. Maybe you look at it with another person and you talk about it together. You talk about what is good, what could maybe be corrected, but you go over something together. And I forgot to do the separable or inseparable here. So if you were to separate this, it would say, I need to catch emails up on. But that doesn't make sense. So this one is inseparable, and go over would say, let's go report over before the meeting. This one is also inseparable. It does not make sense. Cannot be separated. The next is hand in. Don't forget to hand in the project. Don't forget to hand in the project. That means give it to your teacher, turn it in, where you need to put it, whoever you need to turn it into, hand in, or even turn in the project. Don't forget to hand in or turn in the project. If we think about if this is separable or inseparable, don't forget to hand the project in. Don't forget to hand the project in. This one is separable. The project could go here. Don't forget to hand the project in. The next one, take on. She decided to take on more work this month. She decided to take on more work this month. This means that she is doing more. She asked for more work, and they're giving her more work, or maybe take on more work. Maybe she's taking more classes this semester or this year. She decided to take on or essentially do more. And if we tried to separate this one, she decided to take more work on this month. This one is separable. This one can be separated. She decided to take more work on this month. And the final one is deal with. I will deal with the request later. I will deal with the request later. This one, I will deal with, that means that they will solve the problem, they will do something about it. Deal with means you go do something about it, you check in on it, and you do something that needs to be done. I'll deal with the request later. And if this one is separable or inseparable, I will deal the request with later. This one does not make sense being separated, so it is inseparable. Okay, let's move on to the next category.